The research into the emerging of informal settlements in the country has prompted PNG NRI to come up with interventions they believe the government should use to address and minimize the issue of informal settlements in the country. Some of these interventions include the upgrade of settlements, relocation of squatters on existing state land, providing affordable housing, strengthened physical planning, and building board regulations and discouraging new settlements. Researcher Dr. Lindsay Kuten says unorganized squatter settlements can create threats to proper and orderly urban developments.
And whatnot, so there's a pull into this. So what is happening in Port Moresby and Lae obviously is already an indication for other urban provinces, particularly the towns. So we're seeing the indications that we're facing a pool of population all being in the urban in towns and whatnot, and there's an influx of that population growth in there.
He spoke of the 2-year project he has been working on surrounding housing and land issues.
Focus of study is basically looking at the on housing, particularly housing and land. So this is a program that has been going on for the last 2 years.
Researcher from NRI, Ms. Logea Nao, says the issue of informal settlements mainly occur where there is lack of government services, lack of employment and other service delivery into districts or provinces that lead to people migrating or moving from one place to another.
It needs to ensure, these are things that the government can do. This is what we would call lower hanging fruit. So these are certainly things that the government can do in the immediate to medium term. One of these that government can do is to look at strengthening enforcement of regulations, so both fiscal planning and building board regulations. At the moment, these functions, I understand in most provinces, are still not these functions are not yet with the provinces. Some of the provinces don't have those functions, so they're still retained at the national level.
Ms. Now also raised that issues of customary land and state land that many of informal settlements are seen to be occupying. She said not only are low-income earners living in informal settlements, but working upper and middle-class Papua New Guineans also reside in informal settlements.